We're gonna cross the creek. Ian just took the first step. I'm going home.
With 6 cents in my pocket, I'm gonna tell you I could have doing better. Tell all your dogs, your hounds and wives, and let them know you're not coming home tonight. 'Cause I'm going out tonight. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun tonight. Here we go. I'm gonna hit all the bars with my brothers, and I'm not coming home tonight. That's all yours. Being around the bush this time. The world's a mess and it's not your fault or mine. And I don't know how we got this way, but I can't say. Here's the back.
Now, since I live in a apartment, my limitations on testing out some of my hammocks are, well, limited. So all I got is these 2 bushes out front, which do the trick. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but it gets the job done. But I can't set my danger bird up in here because it's not a wide enough span. But I'll set up one of my other hammocks and I'll show you how I do it. Now, I know what most people are going to be saying is this is an awfully small Hennessy hammock, which it is. It's actually the Cub model that I ended up buying off of somebody on eBay that sold it. I guess they got it through the sale. I actually initially bought this one for the little one, but I've always been used to using smaller hammocks. I use the Pro Nest, the older version, which was smaller than the one they have out now, on the Appalachian Trail for 300 miles, and I've always been comfortable in it. But I outfitted this one with one of the Appalachian hammock double-ended stuff sacks, which I love the orange color. But I fit in this thing just cozy, I'd say. Now, I just probably break the warranty weight limit, which is 120 pounds, but I am a smaller guy. On a good day, I weigh about 126, 128 pounds. Now, to stake these off, I just use the good old Marlin spike hitch right around the tent stake, which always worked good for me. And I outfitted it with whoopies, which I attached. And when I told you about these trees being just big enough, I wasn't kidding. This whoopie sling is maxed out. But I attached for the tarp right onto the whoopie sling, just like that, with the prusik knot, so I could slide it up and down on a wider tree. But I don't know, I haven't really tested that out all that well. I'll probably just end up having it on its own independent line, but we'll give that a whirl one of these days. But yeah, this is just another one of my hammock setups, which I will probably end up using since I'm going to be sending out my tarp, which fits my danger bird perfectly, out to 2QZQ to get the door mod put on, only on one side because of Baxter. I figured I'd leave the other end open, but that's just one of them. In a minute I will show you one more option I have. Now, this hammock here, a lot of people probably know of. This is the Grand Trunk Ultralight, which I outfitted with all kinds of Dutch goodness. I got the adjustable ridgeline here, which I love how Dutch does the UCR adjustable ridgeline with the prusik. I have the slack all bunched up there. Dutch whoopies, one side yellow, the other side orange. Of course, I got my Dutch clips, titanium. Gotta love them. The only thing I haven't done yet for this hammock yet is I did remove the stuff sack, but I did not make it into a bishop bag yet, which will happen sometime in the near future. Also got the 2QZQ just the 2-pocket ridgeline organizer. I don't really need much more room than that, and never bothered putting prussics on it because I like being able to slide it easily when I need to, and it always stays put wherever I put it. But I love the lay of this hammock. Got a book in there just to weigh it down because the wind was picking up. Just love the lay of this hammock. It's a bit of a smaller hammock, but like I said, I'm a smaller guy, so I fit in it just fine, and it's still bigger than my old Pro Nest, which I think the new ones, they make roughly the same dimensions. But I got plenty of room here to relax. My ridgeline organizer, which I can slide up and down. Yeah, that's about it. Now, I'm sure a lot of you wanted to see me actually get into this Hennessy Cub and fit in here rather comfortably, so I figured I'd set it up once more and just show you. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but I've always been used to the smaller hammocks, so I find it to be rather cozy. But I have plenty of plenty of room down by my feet. Stretch out. Plenty of headroom, and the bug netting is at least 12 inches off my face, which I'm happy about, but I find it to be rather comfortable.